Hi guys. Well, Mother's Day was just almost a couple of weeks ago now, but I just thought I'd just give a brief little share because I only had one of my children with me on Mother's Day because essentially it was for me to be with my mother for Mother's Day, which was all very lovely and very special actually. She was so appreciative, knowing that the long drive up to Sydney and back, is a big ask. But it's not really if you want to be with someone that means a lot to you. So Dane, my second son, was with me in Sydney, so he he gave me a little gift. But really what I wanted to share with you was, how different our kids are. And my boys are quite sentimental. And, it's interesting that I realised this Mother's Day, it's the boys that gave me cards. The girls, no. Um, and the cards, I think, something that, I think a younger generation now don't put as much importance on cards as they do on the gift itself. I think as I'm getting older, I'm beginning to appreciate the sentiments more, because that's what matters to me, is how people feel, and to know that, not necessarily the gift, although one appreciates the gifts and the thought that goes into it. But my eldest son came just a couple of nights ago for the night, and to start preparing for his move back home. And last night before he left, he handed me this card, and it says, "You're the best mum I could ever ask for." I'm not going to share what the message that he wrote in it, but one of the things inside the card was 10 things I love about you. And under each of these flaps was he'd written the 10 things that he loved about me. And I cried when I opened it, because nothing he could give me was more important than this. I'm tearing up just thinking about it. But I do want to share with you what he wrote, because this is why it was, just so beautiful. Christian's 24, and he's a super, super sensitive guy, and he doesn't share much. He doesn't talk a lot, but from things like this just how much he feels inside. So 10 things I love about you, Mum. He wrote: caring. Number 2, always there for me. Number 3, sacrificed so much. Number 4, great role model. Number 5, your hugs. Number 6, how strong you've been. Number 7, your cooking. My kids do love my cooking. I don't know why, I'm pretty ordinary, but they do love my cooking. Number 8, all you've given me. So that's sort of, multi-dimensional, I think. Number 9, you will always love me. And number 10 of the 10 things I love about you, Mum, is that you're my mum. So, yeah, I had to share that with you because I just thought this was probably one of the most fabulous cards I'll ever receive. So, there we go. Even though it's a couple of weeks away, I hope you all your mums out there, had a great Mother's Day. I know I did. And this has just topped it off. Okay, bye.